It's the best feeling in the world when you see your loved ones after a long time apart. Like this example. Or this one here. And we gathered the best moments of such reunions just for you. This is a great example on how you should greet your best friend coming back from the army. And this is what happens when you only get to see your sister once a year. This guy gave his mother the best Christmas gift when he returned to her after not being able to see her for 2 years due to the pandemic. This woman came home from deployment and came to surprise her dentist mom at work. This guy hadn't seen his friend for a long time while he was away, but it turns out he was much closer than expected. A haircut can wait. This woman wanted to surprise her school friend by coming to visit from a different city, but no one expected this reaction like this.
Oh my God! You said you were sorry, they're protected.
A very touching reunion between a son and his mother after 4 long years apart. This guy came to visit his girlfriend, and it looks very romantic. What do you think is the best present for a girl on her 21st birthday? This girl came to visit her parents for Christmas, arriving in the middle of the night. Dad definitely appreciated the surprise. And this girl traveled from Australia to visit her friend after not seeing her for 3 years. Due to having been deported, this man was not able to see his family for 4 years. It's hard to surprise someone turning 50, but when your best friend comes from Denmark for your anniversary, that's definitely a welcome surprise. This man's daughter lives in Australia, which is why they haven't seen each other for 2 years, when all of a sudden, this woman came to see her friend at work after 5 years of being apart. Looks like she needs a day off.
I'm like shaking now.
This woman has twin sons, and she hasn't seen one of them for 9 years. When he came home, he decided to prank her and pretend to be his twin brother.
Oh my God! Norman, oh my God!
And this is a best friend reunion after 4 months apart. This guy traveled for 10 hours just so he could personally wish happy birthday to his 11-year-old nephew. The result was worth it.
Happy birthday!
This guy wanted to surprise his girlfriend for her birthday. Even he didn't expect such a strong reaction. This girl thought she was having a picture taken by herself, but it turned out that her best friend was behind her. They haven't seen each other for a whole year.
Yeah, do you like it? What do you mean? Look closely. What, do you like it?
And this man arranged a heartwarming reunion for his military buddy. They served together for 6 years, but then spent 19 years apart.
Oh my God.
This girl visited a friend after 3 years of not seeing each other. This girl organized a surprise party for her boyfriend, inviting all of his friends. What an amazing surprise! This couple hadn't seen each other for almost 6 months before they were finally reunited. Just imagine the father's emotions when he saw his daughter for the first time in 21 years. All of this time, she lived in another country, and they were unable to visit each other due to immigration barriers. When this girl got sick, her friend came to see her all the way from New Zealand to support her. The chances of her survival were pretty slim, but after several months of treatment, she got better and immediately went to surprise her friend for her 30th birthday.
Oh my God! I'm gonna die!
It's me enough.
This man was released from prison, and the first thing he did was go to see his daughter at school, after not seeing her for 10 years.
You okay?
Yeah!
Not only did he play a great game, he was also reunited with his girlfriend. This girl hasn't seen her best friend for several months. And finally, due to illness, this man hasn't seen his son for 8 whole months. And this time they were only allowed a 15-minute visit to be together as a family. A reunion with my girlfriend expectation versus reality. And this is a reunion between a mother and a son after he spent a year in prison, and she feared that he would be deported.
No me abraces, madre. Estoy cochino, ma. Estoy cochino, ma. Estoy cochino, ma.
When you decide to surprise your girlfriend at work, when your friend is a little bit too creative with surprises, And this is a surprise for the bride from her brother, who came home from deployment on her wedding day. This guy definitely did not expect to see his girlfriend, who was very far away for 3 months. A delivery for mom straight from the Navy. When your best friend wakes you up with a homecoming, the best way to wake up.
Yo! What the fuck? Yo! Oh my god.
And that's all for today. If you want more, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in our next video.